Hey guys, it is Wednesday evening and I'm not ignoring you. I just forgot to charge the battery as usual, but I've been editing, but I really want to show you something super freaking cute before I go to bed and pass out. Big dog, little bed. It's not a little bed, he's just a really big dog. Aren't you a really big dog, Chance? Super cutie bears. How are you doing? It's so funny just seeing his feet like hang off the side like that. He obviously doesn't care. He's just wagging his tail. He's so happy about it. Yeah, this is like gel, I don't know, memory. It's not memory foam, but it's like a gel cushion. So it's like super crazy comfy. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay, anyway. I don't remember what's happened over the last few days, otherwise I'd give you a recap. All I know is I'm really tired. I just wanted to show you Chance. Chance! Okay, sorry to bother you. Good night. Morning, guys. I pretty much, at this point I shouldn't say I'm late. I'm leaving this right time. Hey babe, the lights are on out here. Sorry. Anyway, Tino and I are leaving at the same time. Tino's like, I'm super late. I'm like, yeah, well, I'm even more late because I work even further away than you. So by the time you get to work, I'm still driving. Okay, anyway, at this point, what I consider late is pretty much my normal time now. I've been getting in at 9:30 every day. Yesterday I got in later because I had a dentist appointment. So, last night I vlogged and I was like, hey, I forgot what happened the last few days, so I don't really have anything to tell you. There's a lot of things that happened like the last few days that I really wanted to vlog about and I completely forgot about it. Wednesday, I went to the dentist. I've been having crazy tooth pain in my upper left jaw and I don't know what it is. I couldn't tell if it was a cavity, if it was like a dying nerve, an abscess. Like, there's usually key signs, like the difference between a cavity versus a dying nerve versus an abscess. Like, I've had all of those things, so like I'm very familiar with them. I've had 4 root canals, 5 crowns. I have a filling in every single molar, premolar, and even one of my front teeth. I have had probably some of the worst dental history of a 28-year-old. I'm not even 28 yet. Long story short, I was at the dentist yesterday. I hadn't gotten my teeth cleaned since December. It's already August. I'm overdue by like, what, 2 months, a month? Because I would have had to go in June or July. So I'm not too far behind. Hey guys, so it's 6:30. I'm heading home to meet my husband. And we are going to have Five Guys burgers and fries. I told him I really wanted burgers. Yesterday we had Pizza Hut because that's what he was craving. And today I am craving Five Guys burgers and fries. I haven't had a burger in a bajillion years. Anyway, work was freaking amazeballs. It was so busy. I haven't been that busy in a long time. I had a really, really awesome, successful meeting this morning, and it really like set the tone and really motivated me today. Tino is going to be out of town next week, and typically that usually means I go shopping or I just film a shiz ton of stuff, because typically if Tino's home we'll watch TV together or we'll do stuff together, but when he's out of town, watching TV by myself kind of is lame, so I end up like filming a lot, editing a ton, or I go out. So I'll more than likely go out with some friends the next week. I'll probably go do whatevs. Check it out! I just ordered this on Amazon, and I ordered bulbs too, but I wanted to show you what I got because for the longest time I've been carrying my phone outside of a case and I've already got a crack on it. Where is it? After I freaking replaced the darn thing after water damage, but now I have a cute little like folio case. And it just snaps in. I don't know if you guys can see that. Snaps into this little white plastic body. And then it's got this folio case. The cool part about it is that it's got a little magnetic closure. And I bought another case from Amazon, like one of those rubber ones, and it turned out to be a piece of crap. And so I was kind of worried that this would be a huge risk. Nope, it's actually really awesome. It was like $10 and it was free shipping. As promised, we're at Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Then I get the hamburger, no cheese. I got a bag of fries and has Five Guys stuff. Doing cool. Hey, good morning guys. It is 8:55. I will get into work kind of around 9:30. Possibly. I'm gonna stop at Starbucks though. It's Friday. I'm starving. And lots of stuff going on today. I am wearing my new Stila eyeshadow palette. I freaking love that palette. It's really nice. I love the colors in it. It's completely different than the colors in the Naked original and the Nude Tude. So I can see those being like my trio of awesome palettes. And I mean, I have, you know, they have those BH Cosmetics, Crown, Sedona Lace, Coastal Scents. They're like the exact same 88-piece palette. And those are really nice if you want like a bunch of different color and stuff, and they're matte, which is what I really like. And actually I think mine's a combo pack, but it might be matte. And so I like it, but like they're not that long wearing, and you really have to like pack it on to get it to work. And so although they're great for whatevs, like if I really want something nice, long wearing, you know, I want it to blend perfectly, like these three palettes are amazeballs. They're like my 3 favorite palettes ever. Oh my gosh, Starbucks is kind of busy. The drive-thru is at least, but maybe the store is not that way. That'll be cool. So let's get us some Starbucks. I brought my new Starbucks cup with me, guys. So I'm not gonna vlog. I'm probably not gonna have hands to vlog. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Check it out! I have a caramel frappuccino in my new cup, courtesy of Bethany. It's actually not courtesy, I owe her 13 bucks. I asked her to pick it up for me because my Starbucks didn't have any in stock. And they just went here today and they have 1 left. They didn't have any the other day. They only had the venti sized ones, and I never drink venti unless it's free. And I'm not due for a free one in a while, so I was like, just get me the smallest one, Bethany. And she's like, the smallest one is a grande. And I was like, cool. But you know, I drink talls. The perfect thing about a tall in a grande cup is that there's enough space to put in the whipped cream. I usually don't get whipped cream. In fact, I asked for no whip. But they gave me whipped cream anyway. It's whatever. I like the whipped cream. It's just, for some reason, some days it upsets my stomach. And some days it doesn't. And I am lactose intolerant. Not everything affects me though. Like at certain degrees of products. Like some products, for whatever reason, have more lactose than others. And it's not cut and dry. I've been talking to Lizzie a lot lately. I mean, you guys know we talk almost we do talk every freaking day. That's not even an exaggeration. It's legitter sauce. Anyway, so Lizzie and I have been talking about, you know, criticism and YouTube and how people can be so harsh, and when you think that people are supportive and then really they're not, they're out there to just make you feel like crap. And I will eventually do a video about what I'm talking about, but I just want to say, like, if you guys truly care about us, then you should care about our well-being as well and how we feel about ourselves. And I mean, we put these videos out there because we know that self-confidence and beauty go hand in hand. A lot of people feel better about themselves when they're wearing makeup and when they're taking care of themselves, you know, when they're losing weight, they're working out, you know, they're looking better, they're wearing better clothes. I mean, we all do what we're doing because it makes us feel better about ourselves. I mean, why else would you wear makeup other than because, I don't know about you, I wear makeup because it makes me feel better about myself. I feel like I have more confidence with makeup. But I'll tell you, I also feel like I have 100% more confidence when I got my teeth straightened, because I had crazy terrible teeth, and now I have a straight smile. They're yellowing teeth, but I'm trying to figure out different whitening methods. You guys all know I've been like experimenting. I've tried like a bajillion different things now. I mean, I try to whiten my teeth because it makes me feel better about myself. I got my teeth straightened because it makes me feel better about myself. People do things because they want to feel better about themselves. And I know it almost comes off as if I would be hypocritical to say you need to love yourself, because I could not love myself the way that I was. I could not love myself as a flat-chested, straight-haired, tan Asian girl with crooked teeth. I couldn't accept myself. I could not love myself. And I had so many confidence issues growing up, and I was a loser in high school. I was not popular. I had friends, but I was definitely not popular. I definitely was not known. The only reason why I was well known was because I was a cheerleading captain, so people kind of had to know me, but only because they had to know me and not because they wanted to. And because I was like the main singer in our choir. Like, I always did the solos, I always sang the national anthem. So people knew of me, but they didn't care. And honestly, like, sometimes I wonder if they said my name, if they would remember who I am. And honestly, the only reason why they do is because we're friends on Facebook. And it's pretty sad and pathetic. And honestly, I didn't go to my 10-year high school reunion because I was terrified to go back. Because even now, even with my straight teeth, my fake boobs, my acceptance of being Asian with straight hair, and the fact that I know how to apply my makeup now, I still didn't have the confidence or the balls to show up to my own 10-year reunion. And I didn't want to see the people that I hated for so many years. High school was miserable for me. Not only because I wasn't popular or anything, but I also overworked myself. I was just like this killer overachiever. I wanted to take over the world. And you know, it worked out for me in the long run because, you know, I feel like I'm a successful engineer, and I've done well for myself, and I feel like I have a lot to say and a lot to show. But I didn't want to go there to impress people. I didn't want to go there and say, hey, look at me now, 10 years later, I'm so much prettier, I'm so much cooler, and I have an awesome job, and I probably make more money than you. I could do that. I could go and be a complete fucking bitch and be like, hey, remember when you treated me like shit? Look at me now. I couldn't do it. People actually encouraged me, hey, you can go and like show off, and I'm like, even though I know that I'm doing well for myself, it doesn't make me feel better inside. It still makes me terrified and scared, and I had no confidence. And even to this day, even with everything that I have, I still feel like that awkward teenager who had like 5 friends and who was just awkward and weird and nerdy and ugly. And honestly, I felt like crap. And for years and years and years and years and years, I could not find the confidence. Could not. I ended up becoming a hateful, manipulative, terrible person and terrible friend. I used to throw my own friends under the bus if it meant it was gonna make me look better. That's how bad, that's how little confidence I had. I had such a lack of confidence, I became a terrible friend. It was so bad. And it wasn't until I met a gorgeous girl named Amanda where she finally taught me that you could be beautiful and that you can accept yourself, but you might have to change to accept who you are. And I went through a lot of changes, and I will tell you right now, I am so happy with how I am today. But I look nothing like the girl I knew 10 years ago. Even though I have a lot to show, it's not worth it to me. I'd rather enjoy my life here and enjoy how I am today and not sit and remember those bad memories. But at the same time, a lot of people give me a hard time for going through all of this stuff. And I'm watching these girls get berated on YouTube because they got their teeth straightened Like, you don't get mad at someone for getting their teeth straightened, but you get mad at somebody for getting a boob job? It's their body. Why is it okay for you to want straight teeth, but it's not okay for you to want boobs? Are they not the same thing? They're both cosmetic purposes. 90% of people who get their teeth straightened are not because they have to, but because they want straight teeth. I'm just saying. So it just blows my mind how much people are like berating these girls on YouTube for wanting boobs and for getting boobs. I am not encouraging anybody to go and get braces, to go get contact lenses, to go start wearing makeup, or to start getting boobs or a nose job. I don't have a nose job, but you know, doing all these things. I'm not encouraging that. I'm just telling you that some people can't accept who they are, and so they do something about it. But there are plenty of people out there who are beautiful and they love themselves for who they are, and they can accept those things. I could not. I was not strong enough. I still am not strong enough. I still have confidence issues. And honestly, I probably will for the rest of my life. I don't know if that will ever go away. But I'm okay with that. I've accepted that, and you know, that is my life. But anyway, I'm here at AT&T. I'm gonna meet my husband here. We are actually gonna look at a new cell phone for me. I'm sorry I went on a crazy rant. I will do a whole video, and that will probably be a rant too, but either way, I just wanted to let you know that it frustrates the hell out of me that people give all these girls such a hard time for wanting to feel better about themselves when we all watch YouTube videos so that we could learn how to wear makeup so that we can feel better about ourselves. Like, it almost seems hypocritical for somebody to judge someone when they're doing the same thing. The only difference is it's not surgery. One last thing before I go. So I know I just like ranted and raved at you, but I just want to mention this because I literally just sent it to Lizzie and she was like, oh my god, genius. I just told her, I'm like, the irony behind this whole thing is that the people who are being haters and telling these girls who just got their boobs done, oh, you need to love yourself, you need to love the way that you are, you need to accept how you are and all this stuff. They are watching a beauty guru who teaches you how to apply makeup so that you can feel confident and feel better about yourself. How ironic is that? These people got their boobs done to feel better about themselves. And these people are watching them trying to learn how to do makeup to feel better about themselves, but then they tell the guru, oh, you can't do that, you shouldn't do that, you need to just love yourself. And it's like, seriously? Like, how about you go love yourself and stop watching beauty videos? If you're gonna preach to me about loving yourself for how you are and who you are, then you should probably stop watching beauty videos. I'm just saying. I know I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for that comment, and I'm fine with that. If you guys can't accept the truth, that's cool. Now, there are many of you who you feel like slightly bad about yourself and makeup just makes you feel a little bit better. And so to you, the idea of a boob job is like, oh my god, that's just so bad. But the way, that small change of confidence that you feel when you wear makeup, that's how some of us feel when we get our teeth straightened, or when we get a boob job, or when we get a nose job. You know, that little confidence that you get, we don't have that. We don't get that. We don't feel that same self of happiness and confidence. We feel like shit. We put on makeup and we still feel like crap about ourselves. We still feel self-conscious, and we have a lot of self-image issues, and we just feel terrible. And makeup isn't enough for us. Makeup might be enough for some of you girls, but for girls like me, it wasn't enough. I am home now. My battery's about to die. Hey, good morning, guys. Oh crap, I don't know where my car keys are. I went really simple with my makeup today because I was in a hurry to leave early. And I'm leaving earlier than I had been like last week. But, oh crap. My purse is in the back seat, so now I'm looking for my freaking keys. There they are. Okay. Sorry, guys.